Let's explore Conic Sections. To get to Conic Sections, from the main menu, tap Conics. Conic Sections are built based on templates. If you press the F of X with the down arrow, what you get is a series of templates. Here's all the variety of Conic Sections that you can graph. You can even do conics on a tilted axis. Let's select one. We'll do x equals a times y minus k quantity squared plus h, vertex form, opening either left or right. Notice you get a template. To fill in the template, just delete the item you don't want, fill in the k, fill in the h, fill in the a. Just use your arrow keys, or highlight by tapping and dragging, and then replace that variable. Let's go with a -2 for a. Once you're done, press execute, and then graph. Now you've got the conic section opening in the direction that you see based on a, h, and k. What can we do with this graph? We can do our zooms. These zooms are similar to the zooms you saw in your regular graphing features. You can analyze by tracing, and now use your directional keys. You can sketch, either clear screen, plot, align, type text, draw a circle, a vertical line, or a horizontal line. Here's G-Solve. G-Solve changes based on the conic section you have. I can find either an X and Y calculation, the focus. I can G-Solve, find the vertex, or the directrix, or the axis of symmetry, the latus rectum or the focal width, the eccentricity of the function, the x and the y intercepts. Let's go back to finding the vertex. Once you find the vertex, just like before, if you press execute, you'll get a nice red dot that shows the axis of symmetry. So when you go away from there, and let's do y-intercepts, you'll have that vertex still showing up. To make those points emphasized, press execute, toggle up or down to see the other values. There you have. So I'll tap left and right, and I get my other values. The Classpad also has a nice feature of being able to transform your conic section. So let's transform this function into a general x equals ay squared plus by plus c. So what it's going to do is transform that original function into a new form. To transform it back, simply tap that same icon and select your original function feature, your original function format. Let's try a different conic section. Let's try an ellipse that opens up and down in the y direction. Select your conic form. Tap and drag to replace your variables. You notice it has A is going to be the quantity squared, B will be the quantity squared, or you can replace the entire value. Tap to graph. There's your conic section. Again, you can move it using the hand tool or using the arrows, or zooming in and out with the plus and the minus key. Some of the other features on the top are what is your function? Going back to the function window, regraph, window settings, trace, zoom. Zoom will give you a zoom box. Tap and drag to make your box. Zoom auto. You can go back to zoom quick standard. The diamond has some more advanced features. For example, we can open up a picture and try to fit conic sections to different types of pictures. Let's go with fountain. Here you have a picture of a lion spitting water. We can try to fit a parabola that matches this picture. Let's choose a format. We'll go y equals. Some of the things we have to notice are where the vertex of this parabola is. It looks like it starts at 0, 5. 5 high with an x-coordinate of 0. Finding the A is going to be a little more tricky, but it won't be that bad. So we've got the center of the parabola lined up exactly where we want it. Now we've got to think a little. How long is it going to take for one drop of water to go from 0 to 9 seconds? If you think about physics a little bit, you'll realize that it's negative 1/2 at squared. If half a second, it's going to get there. So this must be negative 1 over 18. Execute. Notice the format changes, and let's graph it again. There we have a parabola that fits pretty well. There's other graphs that you can put. There are other pictures that are also available. There are other pictures also available that you can do the same thing. You can try lots of different conic sections and lots of different ways of graphing this same function, or lots of different functions.